The SPFL roundup shows back for week 2, motherfucker, and the Old Firm are steering clear of the rest, aren't they? 6 points, everyone else. The league's done.
League's over. Give it to Glasgow now.
Aye, well, I think it hasn't left Glasgow in that fucking know how long, so...
See the helicopter, see the helicopter, like, they just feel up with enough gas for the perimeter of Glasgow, like, they're ready to fucking make a trip to Edinburgh or Aberdeen, like, or Dingwall, or any other fucking place in Scotland.
You're goddamn right, but I tell you what, they need to do that in League 2, but do they use helicopters in League 2 to fly the trophy around? Probably not.
Fucking bicycle, man. Just eat. Fucking just fire the trophy in the Just Eat fucking bag and
Did
off you
somebody
go.
say just eat? Anyway, Albion Rovers 1, Dumbarton 2, and Athletic 2, Stenhousemuir 1, East 5-0, Bonnyrigg Rose 3, what did I predict? Forfar Athletic 2, Stranraer 0. Stirling Albion 2, Elgin City 2. What do you make of those bad boys? Let's look at the league table. Woo! Look at that, man. Bonnyrigg Rose, the team I said are going to win this league. Look at them.
5-4.
Who did you predict?
None against.
You predicted 4-4.
I don't pick Annan Athletic. No, it was 4-4 actually.
Right, aye.
Wait, it was either 4-4 or Dumbarton.
Make your fucking mind up, mate.
I think I predicted
One of the teams in the top 4. Like, it wasn't fucking Albion Rovers, was it?
No, I know for a fact it wasn't Albion Rovers. Like, I'm pretty sure I predicted either Forfar or Dumbarton. Like, but I'm not gonna. I'll take either one. Like, I'm not too bothered.
Closing thoughts on League 2, 2 games in.
I mean, all the teams are shite. Like, aren't they? I mean, does it really matter? I mean,
It doesn't matter. Fuck it.
I mean, come on.
Doesn't matter, right? Back to League 1.
A league that League One's got a bit of star power in it. I'm going to cut League One some slack.
Go for it. You do the wee scoreboard there.
Eldrionians 4, Falkirk 0. Alloa Athletic 3, Kelty Hearts 1. Clydebank 2, Peterhead 2. It's fucking Clydebank, you prick, right?
Does it say Clydebank?
Well...
Does it say Selleck the Kiddie Fiddlers? No, you just say Selleck. Even though both are factually correct.
Clyde, Super Scoreboard. FC Edinburgh 0, Dunfermline 3. Montrose 0, Queen of the South 0. So yeah, in terms of the
league table,
do we get to look at the results, or do we
just looked at the results?
I can't remember half of them.
You just read them out. What are you, alright, we'll go back to them.
I think that's a pretty good win for Dunfermline.
And the Airdrie.
Falkirk, who I thought people expected big things of this season, I haven't been impressed so far. Like,
yeah,
a lot of people were tipping Falkirk to challenge for the title. Losing 4-0 to Airdrie is not going to...
Edinburgh and Kelty Hearts, a lot of hyper in them, and it's been blown out there.
Well, I think this is Dunfermline's division to lose, so...
Yeah, Airdrie, might go to a wee Airdrie game.
Well, I think if we were going to go to an Airdrie game, we'd have been there already, like, in fairness, but who knows. But, I mean, you've got Falkirk right down the bottom.
You trying to say never been to an Airdrie game?
Never been to an Airdrie game, brother. Kelty Hearts, never been to one of those games either, funnily enough. What do you make of this table?
This is what you'd expect, innit? Apart from Falkirk being that low down. I predicted them for them.
I thought you predicted Kelty Hearts to win this league.
No, I said that to get second.
Aye, well, okay.
Now, that's not going well either, like.
Well, there you go.
Closing thoughts?
I think Dunfermline will win this league, like, it's early days.
Early days, in that league that matters though, the Championship, brother. 4 games on the Saturday. There was
a game on the Friday, and who won that in?
Ayr beat Queen's Park 3-2.
Trailed 2-0 in that game, came back to win 3-2 with a late penalty in the 90th minute. Doesn't get much better than that, but in terms of the results, and may I add, it was a pretty low scoring Saturday in the Championship.
Yeah, 4 goals all in.
Not a lot. So
Airdrie more in one game on Friday.
Arbroath, that's mad. Arbroath 0, Inverness Caledonian Thistle 0. Greenock Morton 1, Cave Rovers 0.
Cove, you dick.
Alright, man, I'm dyslexic, leave me alone. Partick Thistle.
Some guy supports Morton.
Partick Thistle 1, Hamilton Academical 1. Raith Rovers 0, Dundee 1.
Into the league table after the low scoring fixtures.
Partick Thistle, who I predicted to win this league, are currently top. Thoughts on that?
No bad.
Ian McCall doing well. I think it's Ian McCall, isn't it?
Yeah, Cove Rangers I predicted
Hopefully it's no fucking Davina
See,
McCall.
you-
My
you-
pick to win the league's beat.
You said they're going to win the league and didn't even know the manager. Tut tut tut.
No, it's Ian McCall, mate. I didn't know.
That's alright.
But I know there's another
Close
guy.
league though, innit?
It is, aye. I mean, it
Oh,
could,
aye.
could go either. It could go anybody's way apart from all the shite teams at the bottom.
Who is you?
Arbroath, yet to lose, but yet to win. Can they repeat their fairy tale like story of last year?
Nah, I don't think they can.
But it's pretty mad though that, I mean, from 8th place down, like, I mean, Arbroath could win their next game and conceivably go top. Unlikely, but could happen.
Good harm.
But yeah.
Good harm.
Aye, well.
My name. Anyway, Scottish Premiership time, bitches. And what is going on there? We had 4 games on the Saturday. Aberdeen 4, St Mirren 1. Motherwell 1, St Johnstone 2, Rangers 2, Kelly 0, Ross County 1, Kiddie Fiddlers 3.
Right, I feel like we can actually finally talk about some games now instead of you skipping straight to the fucking league table.
That's alright.
Considering we actually seen what happened in these games, or at least I did.
I did. Well, I seen what happened in one of them.
What game do I talk about first?
Talk about Aberdeen, St
Right.
Mirren, pumped.
Declan Gallagher, right? Remember he had Mitrovic in his back pocket and everyone's saying he was a fucking god? What's happened to those days? Very harsh here to get sent off though. Second yellow card for literally using his hand to prop his body up off the ground. I mean, that's basically what it was. What is he supposed to do? Make his limbs disappear?
Problem.
See if you're on the ground, right? Do you not use your hands to lift yourself up?
Yes.
That's what he was doing.
Unless you're a nugget.
And the ball had to hit him on the hand. I mean, why not just give a goal or something, or give a penalty? It's just to send him off. Like, I thought it was harsh, but regardless, good performance for Aberdeen. St Mirren, I think, are in trouble. Stephen Robinson, is he the guy to keep St Mirren in the league? I don't think so. And if they do stay in the league, I don't think it'll be because they've been great. I think it'll just be because there's 2 teams that are shitter than them. And speaking of those 2 teams, it was those 2 teams playing against each other at Fir Park. It was Motherwell 1, St Johnstone 2. Crazy game. St Johnstone led to the 91st minute. Motherwell got a late equaliser for a corner. St Johnstone lost a draw, lost a point last week due to a late corner. They must have thought they'd lost the win this week due to a late corner. But no, Stevie May proved that he's not dead yet. He's still capable of scoring a goal, even though it's been about 20 years since we last seen him score.
Tell you what, like, Motherwell needed this one. Or a result of some kind.
I believe you mean St Johnstone.
No, Motherwell. I feel like Motherwell, honestly, Motherwell, I think they need a 6-point buffer. I think they're fucking shite.
What, in St Johnstone would have been alright? Fucking knee wins.
I don't know what it is, I just feel like...
St Johnstone will ground out results.
Yeah, I just feel like Motherwell, they're fucking hopeless.
It's mad, like, they've got the best right back in Scotland playing for them, but...
Who?
Stevie O'Donnell.
What, Juranovic?
Fucking Juranovic is pish.
Fucking Tavernier.
Tavernier, like, penalties inflate his fucking ego,
Fucking
mate.
Sikowski's better than fucking Juranovic.
Who the hell is that? Right,
Sikowski.
speaking of Tavernier, let's move on to the Rangers game. It was Rangers 2, Kelly now. Very flat performance here for the Rangers, but they got the win.
You know what? I thought this was pish at the time, but they've just went and pumped Union out, so I couldn't give a fuck. It was worth it.
Aye, well, I suppose.
It was. Morelos is back. Kolak got on this great goal by Kolak. You didn't like it, though.
But it was a pish goal, come on.
Good finish.
I could have finished it.
Kelly offered fuck all.
Well, I actually kind of liked their tactics, and I liked the
Like, play
Lafferty.
like pish for his 90 minutes.
No, I
and
kind of like Lafferty playing as a CDM. Thought it was pretty interesting.
Very Derek McKinns.
I might actually sign Lafferty in my FIFA career mode just to play him in CDM.
That's a good thing to do. Aye.
Aye. Anyway, Rangers get a win, keep the 100% record to the season going. Then we moved into the last game. Ross County 1, Celtic 3. Celtic lucky, towards the end. Could have dropped the points, but nah. Jota pulled out a goal. No, he didn't actually. That was last week. It was,
He was involved in every fucking goal here.
it was Men's Jens. So what the fucking guy's name? There's a new guy.
Merritt Jens.
That's the one. Merritt Jens. And then Abada scored a pretty good goal to top it off. But yeah,
For a Hashi as well.
left it late, but they got the job done. And they keep their 100% record going. And then on the Sunday in Scottish League action, it was Hibernian 1, Hearts 1. Feel like this was a massive 2 points dropped here for Hearts. Should have won the game. Should have had the game put beyond Hibernian before we got into the 90th minutes. Didn't happen. 2 points dropped, but still in a good position. Still level on points still with Hibs, which is a little bit annoying. But I'm sure we can. I'm sure we will begin to increase that gap as the weeks pass on. But I feel like we've lost an opportunity to at least keep the pressure on the Old Firm early doors here. You know,
You said like we're 15 games in. Fucking 2 games in, like no one else is on 6 points.
Yeah, I know, that's, I mean, early doors.
It's shocking though, isn't it?
And then last, but certainly not least, it was Dundee United, the heroes of Thursday night. And they had their European hangover, and it wasn't very good. They lost 1-0 to Livingston. Nice goal for Montano. Bit of a screamer, to be fair. It certainly pleased Davy Martindale, but it didn't please the 15 people that turned up at Tannadice. Very disappointing that they went from a sellout against AC Alkmaar to this shit show at Tannadice against Livingston. So, again, I mean, I understand, you know, fans, it's more appealing, a European night against a big European team like AC Alkmaar. But really, if you want your team to progress, shouldn't you be trying to put a bit of effort in? Or maybe, even reward, what about reward the team? You know, after that great performance on Thursday night, what about, you know what? I'm really happy with this result. I'm really happy with this performance. I'm going to go and support the team on Sunday against Livingston. When maybe on it regularly you wouldn't go, but what about you think, no, you know what? I think they deserve my ticket on Sunday. That would have been nice, but, you know, we didn't get to see that. So, any thoughts?
No, I think it's disgraceful, the fact they sold it, and then in this game there was like 10 people there. Just shows you, like, if every team... I mean, I'm not saying every team in the league could fucking sell at their stadium, but I mean, the near enough could.
Well, we've seen it with St Johnstone against Galatasaray. Like, I mean, they pretty much done it. Or was it Fenerbahce? Can't even remember. It was Galatasaray. Then the next game, like, fucking no one turns up.
But then back to another point at hand. It's full of pricks like footy adventures. Just there for the cool action scene. Not all of them has...
Well, was he there on Sunday?
No, he was at the fucking Edinburgh.
Aye, fucking... Aye.
Fuck him.
No, it's mad though, right? He's actually taken up a seat that are probably legit Dundee United... Oh, I know I've just buried them for not turning up on Sunday, but there is actually probably a Dundee United fan out there that didn't get to go on Thursday night.
I know.
Because that fucking prick.
Nah, I can't fucking stand him, man. It's like he celebrates with all the Rangers fans, and then he does it with the Celtic fans. And then when like Frankfurt score in the Europa League final, he's celebrating.
That's how you know it's phony.
What the fuck?
I mean, I'll celebrate like a Scottish team scoring in Europe, like, but
We've got a bet on or something. What the fuck's this guy? Has this guy got a bet on every game?
I did go pretty mental when Dundee United scored, like, to be fair, but I didn't have a bet on them.
I did.
Why didn't he?
I did.
Right, okay, that's good for you.
I did.
Right, my point being is,
League
right...
table, to it. What's your point, though? Footy adventures is a dickhead.
That's it. That's the point.
That's pretty much the point. There's the league table. Who's going down?
Tell you what, I wouldn't be shocked if the team that's currently last goes down. I mean, I think there's a couple of teams that are worse than them, but...
Dundee United and Kelly need to get into the top 5.
They do. Ross County, I think, have been really unlucky. They will start getting wins. I mean, you start the season with games against Hearts and Celtic.
We're talking about a European hangover, like, that could fuck Dundee United.
In what way?
If they get into group stage football.
I mean, they could, but do you not think they would take group stage football if it meant having...
It's like 8th or something?
Aye, I think you would take that.
I think you would, yeah.
No, disappointing us, you ain't getting European football next year, but you need to fucking take it.
I know.
You would take it. So, yeah, it is what it is. Both Old Firm teams pulling ahead. The Big Four unbeaten. So, we'll see how long that lasts. And what about next week's fixtures? We'll have a quick look at that.
Aye, we'll have a wee quick look at that.
If you can find them, mate.
Oh, I'll find them, don't you worry.
Oh, yeah.
There we have it.
There we go then. We've got Aberdeen versus Motherwell, Livingston versus Hibernian, Rangers versus St Johnstone. I mean, seeing you look at that, that's actually pretty crucial that St Johnstone beat Motherwell. Can you imagine if Motherwell beat St Johnstone? Then St Johnstone go to... You're talking... And I know it's early days, like, but if you've fucking zero confidence, losing the first 3 league games of the season ain't going to help you.
Yeah.
So, and then St Mirren, Ross County, got Kilmarnock, Celtic, and Hearts versus Dundee United.
Tough for Celtic.
Tell you what, I'm going to give a quick prediction here. I'm not going to go through the entire, team or whatever. I'm not going to go into detail, but I'm going to quickly give my predictions, and who knows, maybe it'll change by next Friday. But I'm going to go with an Aberdeen win, a draw in the Livy-Hibernian game. I'm going to go for Rangers to beat St Johnstone. I'm going to go for Ross County to get a win in Paisley. I'm going to go for Celtic to beat Kelly, and I'm going to go for Hearts to beat Dundee United. That is my thoughts. That's my opinions. Remember, Dundee United will be coming back from the game in Holland, so I expect them to struggle against Hearts on the Sunday.
That's pretty much it. Old Firm wins. Hearts win. Aberdeen win.
The only one I'm not too sure about is Livingston. I mean, I don't think Hibs will win. I could see Livy win. I could see a draw. See me putting Hibernian in 8th. Like, if I knew they were getting Martin Boyle, that would actually change a lot.
Yeah.
The goals that Martin Boyle will contribute to that team could move them up a few places in the league. So, I do need to revalue what I think Hibs are going to do this season, because I do think Martin Boyle is that good. He is, without a shadow of a doubt, the best player Hibs have now. So it's going to be interesting to see how much difference he makes to the team. Because, let's be real, I mean, Hibs, their downfall really started when Martin Boyle left last year.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see if they can kind of recapture some of the kind of form they were showing back then before he left. Anyway, that's it for the SPFL review show. 15 minutes here. We would have went longer, but, we're both kind of fucked. You work full time, you do this pish, other things today, not enough hours in the day.
That's it, guys. But Rangers into the playoff round. Got a bunch of playoffs coming up. Can Dundee United do it Thursday?
Aye, I think they will.
I think they will too. I think they'll draw.
What?
Park the bus. I'd actually park the bus, and even if they score, just play it out.
Park the bus and put Stephen Fletcher in defensive midfield.
That's pretty much it. But until then, peace.